Here is an example of how the acoustic bridges are glued onto some of the new guitars. So I don't know if you can see it. Let's see, sorry. Can you see it lifting in the corner? So take my knife and slide it right under there. Let's see, wait. It's all the way through. Now this is without me removing the bridge at all. This is took the strings off, and this is how far the knife goes through. So all of that was unglued. The bridge pins help to keep the bridge from flying off. But what they do is they glue the bridge right on top of this nice shiny finish. And the glue won't adhere to a shiny surface very well. So it starts to come up. Now probably if I just apply a little pressure here and run this knife through, it'll probably come all the way out, but I'm not going to do it. I have to be very careful that a piece of the finish has not lifted up. And if the knife gets under the finish and you pull it through, you can tear up the finish with wood on it and just really make a big mess. So I will turn my camera off and do it the proper way. Use two hands. Be very thoughtful, very mindful. So I just wanted to show you an example of how the guitars are built these days. So if your bridge starts to lift, if you see a little lift in there, you might want to get it checked out. Sometimes they'll remove the finish inside inside the bridge area so that you're gluing wood to wood, but they'll leave, you know, about this much finish around, all the way around the edge. So it'll lift on the very edge, but it'll be nice and stuck in the middle. But probably depends on the quality of the guitar and how much you've paid for it as to whether they've glued it just to the finish without removing any of the finish in the middle. I guess they should glue it to the guitar first and then blow the finish over it, and then, you know, remove the finish off the bridge or leave it on. You'd get a much better bridge mounting if they did it that way. So there you go. Bye-bye.